Hey guys, now I want to show you how to make some wonderful wall mounts. There are so many people out there who think that everything has to be bought, has to be come from the factories. No. I'll show you today how to easily make your own mounting boards using available resources, whereby each and every young man who has time can try and make something more beautiful for him or herself, maybe for personal use or maybe even for selling. I can show you a couple of them. Currently, you see, for example, this is a stock of all the mounts which I'm having here. Currently, we have the red ones, the black ones. They look awesome. Once you fix the picture also, the outcome is always fantastic. I'll give you a good example. You see, like these ones here. I have a couple of them. How they appear after you fix the photograph. I'll start with this one. As you can see very well, this is an A3 size wall mount. You can see how clear it is, the picture. They are well mounted, fixed on all edges. You can see from the top how it looks like. You can see from the sides how it appears. It is perfectly fitted on the red cover. And again, at the end, you can attach a hook, whereby now this one you use it for hanging on the screw or a nail by the wall. You see how perfectly it looks from this kind of an angle. Yeah, so we have different sizes, the A4 and A3, and this is how the picture looks actually finally. Let me show you. Yeah, you can see now that's a completed work. You can also have another one here. You see now this one is still an A3 picture. Yeah, with the back frame, this is how it looks like. You can see on the edges how it appears. It's so nice and thin, not heavy. It fits on the wall perfectly. You can see on the other side, on the other edge, okay, it's perfect also. And the back side, now this one is black compared to the other one in red. It's shiny, glittery, and it is smooth. There's nothing to worry about. It gives you that clear finish. So I'm going to take you through how to make such kind of boards in very few steps which are easy to follow. Yeah, so just watch out and then I'll tell you what you need and how to go about it. Okay, in the first place you will need the boards. Yeah, you need this one 9mm boards. For example, I have a couple of them. You can see these are plain boards whereby they are ready for the work. Yeah, you can get it from the stores, timber yards. You can get this kind of boards there, and then you cut to the specific size you want. For example, in my case, I wanted an A4 piece and an A3 size of paper, or a size of board, of which I'm having them here with me. Yeah, these are two boards, and then you will need now the back paper. This is how the back paper looks like. You can see it comes in rolls of different sizes and different colors. It's a big roll, so you trim to your required size. For example, I'm going to demonstrate using an A4 size of a roll. I'll put this one here aside so that I can have space here for myself to be able to demonstrate everything. Let me set it perfectly. You can see now this is a paper. This is the A4 paper. So I've already measured the sizes, the width and the length, and I trim it perfectly using a pen knife or a scissor. And then the next thing for you to do, okay, I'm going just to do demonstration, because on this particular board I've already managed to fix the back cover, the black one. You can see it's already mounted, it's already fixed. It's only the picture which is not there and the hook which I've not fixed. So this is how you make sure first of all you have your paper. Now it has two sides. This is the outer side and this is the inner side. The outer side looks a little bit shiny compared to the inner side. As you can see, this is the inner side and this is the outer side. So you make sure you place your paper there with the outer side on the surface and then the inner side on top. You can use different kind of adhesives. I would prefer Conta. As you can see, this Conta adhesive has a perfect result for me. Once you apply the Conta on the paper and on the surface of the board, the side which you want to stick to the paper, make sure you give it some few seconds for it to at least to dry up, and then you come and fix your board perfectly at the center of the paper like this. Yeah, and you have your glue the adhesive on the edges. You trim the edges and fold them nicely and neatly to cover all the borders of your desired frame. That if it is A4 or A3, make sure you fix it permanently with the Conta. It sticks perfectly. You can't even come and find a trace of where a location whereby it doesn't stack well. As you can see, this is the view of the angle from the side of the board. It is a 9mm wood, but as you can see, the paper just fixed perfectly. All the edges nicely trimmed. Yeah, then the protruding surfaces, let's say this one which comes at the top here, this one, as you can see, there's that space. You can use a pen knife like this to do the trimming. So once you trim, you get a good resulting board which is like this or like this. Now using a different kind of glues again, maybe the Pritt. You can use Pritt glue, the sticker, or any other kind of adhesive to fix the picture, but which is not going to darken the surface of the picture. For example, in my case, I've used glue, this kind of glue which is Pritt. Yeah, and as you can see, all my pictures are just perfectly clean. It sticks well, no marks which are left behind, and yeah, that is how we go about it. And you can see, with just few steps, you can be able to make your own wall mounts. So guys, for those who are more interested, you can follow me on the comments on the materials and the requirements. I can be able to elaborate further for each and every individual person who needs to find or to get clarification on what's the type of paper, where to get it, and then I can be able to give you the directions on how to go about it. If you're within Kenya, within Nairobi, you can also holler at me. I can be able to supply you for your daily needs. If you have a studio, or if you do some printing job, again, you can just shout out the comments, or just get to my email and drop me a mail, and I'll be able to get back to you. Thank you very much.